What's going on, guys? Kilo Whiskey here, and we're going to be doing the new updated tutorial. A lot of new stuff came out. The Christmas update is here. The big content drop. A lot of stuff that we can go through, but that's going to have to wait until later for going through some of the new content. Today is just going to be about the new tutorial for the new players. I'm going to get that done first thing, and then we'll go into some of the new content later. I got some more promo codes I'm going to be giving out. Besides my, you can use my normal promo code. As you can see, my character here is wearing a 6B1, so they kind of updated things. If you are a new player or you got a friend or buddy that wants to download this game for the first time, if they use my promo code, they get a 6B1 and some other stuff in addition to the free week of premium. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the tutorial right now. It's gonna be a long video. It's just the way it is. That, you know how the devs are. You ask them to fix something, they break it 10 times worse. So, did they make it easier for new players to follow along? Yes. It's far less confusing than it was before, at the cost of the tutorials now almost an hour long. But yeah, so let's jump into it. Alright, well, I didn't think I was going to be doing this again so soon, but here we are, making another new account. I'm just going to go in here, so let's just make sure these are a little booty pants. First thing we're going to do here, let's run over to the promo code. Let's throw that in, throw our promo code in. Let's see, using the promo code you will soon receive in your warehouse. Welcome set. This is a new update. We got storage here. Take into inventory. Can't move items while you're complete the tutorial. Ain't that a bitch? And can't move the... Man, that kind of... Look, you guys made it a pain now. You used to be able to get the items like opened up right here so we could activate our premium right away. But using... they updated the promo code, so... Now when you start off, you get a 7-day premium, a 6B1 body armor, some quad-aught buckshot, what we got, some nugget bullets, pyramid kit, some fried meat, and some anti-rad. Yeah, but let's just jump into the tutorial here. And I'm pretty sure that this little beginning section's the same, but the second part is definitely different. So, alright, so here we are in our new tutorial. Now, this one's a lot more streamlined than it was before. Unfortunately, when you ask these game developers, like, hey, there's issues with the game, can you make them better? Be careful what you ask for, because sometimes they make them better, but oftentimes they make them worse. So... Come over here, we can run through this guy's dialogue. Can I get my items? There we go. Right, so we go to this cabinet right behind us, and we were able to grab some items out of it. As you can see, if you're a completely new player and you haven't gone through this before, this is all new to you. But for returning players that are just curious about the new tutorial, if you're trying to help your friends out and stuff like that, a bunch of things have changed. So we're going to open up our inventory. We'll equip our gun. Let's equip this knife. And let's get all our crap set up for... We don't have bandages yet, but whatever. Just throw my stuff down here in this little hotbar section. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to come over here, talk to this NPC. Let me out. He's going to let us out. Now, once we get out, you can see that you're going to be in this little village area. This is completely new. This is part of the new content drop. They redesigned S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We're looking at this village is now walled in. There's a lot more NPCs here, and it's definitely better, but it's longer. So it used to take about 45 minutes to get out of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. here, and they tweaked a couple things, and it was as quick as like 30 minutes to get out. And it's gonna probably take like an hour to get out of this place. I don't know, we'll see. I'll have to fast forward through a couple parts, but let's just try to crank through this as fast as we can. First thing we're gonna have to do is when we get out here, we're gonna run down and we're gonna talk to What was that guy? Vlad's name? Yeah, Vlad. Now, nice thing they did with this update is they kind of dummy-proofed everything. So it forces you to spawn into this new building. It forces you to talk to the NPC when we open up our quest journal here. It highlights the orange box means that is a priority or a main story quest line. And these little red circles say that this is something new that we haven't clicked on yet. And it talks about Lesnaya, and let's see, man of the house, and he's going to talk about Vladimir right here, and we can click tracking, which is going to pop it up in this corner. But Vlad's over here, so go to him, and he's going to give us a quest, and we can run through his dialogue. Let's see, and we go to our journal, Rat Killer. This is new, so we didn't have to do this before. This is all new right here. Now, to kill these rats, we're going to have to... There's our water well. You can get drinking water out of that guy. We're going to run. So, you can see it highlights it. And it highlights every single step that you got to do. So, if you don't know anything at all about this game, it's going to walk you through it step by step, which is something we kind of asked for to help new players get into this. So that our first rat hole, we got this poison in our inventory, and we gotta shove it down these rat holes here. There's gonna be 3 of them, so our first rat hole is right there. So there's 1 rat hole in front, and there's 2 behind this house here. Well, remember this house, we're gonna have to come back to it later. But we asked them to make some changes like this to make it easier for people to understand and get into this game. And they did that, but what they also did was they really greatly extended this first tutorial. And a lot of people don't like Lesnaya because it is it's a tutorial map, but most people want to play with their friends, and so when you come here, you're kind of stuck by yourself. You can't play with your friends. And you've now extended how long it takes to get out of this area. I mean, granted, it's new content and it's somewhat entertaining, but I just wish they hadn't made it so damn long. We killed 3 rats. We shoved poison down 3 of the rat holes. Now we're gonna go back to Vlad. Let me just jump back to Vlad here so we can kind of save some time. And I'm done dealing with the rats. Get the level up here. Now see, this is where it would have been nice if they wouldn't have changed how the promo code worked, because in the past you were able to go to your warehouse and you were able to activate the premium before we even did this step here, so you would get 2 times XP for while we're doing this. By the time we get out of Lesnaya, our character should be... Actually, I'm not even sure because I did another test run, but the character was using a premium account. He was like a level 12 or 13 by the time he rolled out, so I'm kind of curious to see what the difference is. But we're going to come over into this house here, and there's going to be a pile of clothes. There's going to be 3 piles of clothes that we got to get. We're going to get that pile of clothes. We're going to get this pile of clothes. And there's going to be another pile of clothes to get in this box. And there's our 3 piles of clothes. We're going to go outside. And so now we got to take our clothes, and we're going to have to disassemble them. And it's going to make cloth. And so we have to make a bandage for them. Now, what I don't understand is did I just equip these? We don't need that much cloth. 7 cloth is probably enough. So what do we got? I'm just going to equip the shirt. Screw it. Because I don't think we're even going to need it. I just got a free shirt. Aha. Okay, so now we got to go talk to the doctor. The doctor's going to give us our peroxide. We got to sterilize his cloth to make sterile tissue to make bandages. It's just... This is one of the things that kind of like, field medic. So that's what we're working on right now. We got to do this quest. So you come in here, talk to this guy. He's going to let you back into the first room we were in. And it's going to teach you a little bit about personal credits here, because when I talk to him, it's going to say, show me the goods. But as you can see, I can't buy these. So I'm going to, click on the doctor and say, why won't you sell me some peroxide, you bastard? And it's like, oh, well, you got to do some work for me. What, you think we just take money around here? We need money and personal sexual favors. So now I got to go out and get some herbs for him. If I don't collect his weed, he's not going to give me the rolling paper. So we come over here, and we're going to, harvest the pot farm, take it back to him. He's going to let us buy our meth chemicals, and then we'll make our med kits. It should just be 3. It doesn't matter where you go on the plants. Just come over here. We're going to get all our buds, go back, and we'll get some personal credits for doing a little bit of work. All right, so we come back, talk to our guy, let me in. All right, here we go. Here's your pot. Cool. I think I just need like 1, maybe 2 bottles of peroxide. I don't remember. Let's see, but then we're going to hit P. It's going to open up our crafting. So bandage pack. Well, we need sterile recipe. So we'll hit apply. Let's see. Okay, so that's done. Then bandage pack. Looks like we have enough. Done. Is that quest complete? Let's see. Medicines. We only had to make 1. Okay, so there's not like a number of these that we have to do. We're just going to make 1. Cool. So let's go ahead and go back outside here. Go back down to Vlad. Tell him, we got his herpes medication. So, and this is going to continue. All this stuff used to be further into the game, but they shoved all of it up front in this new tutorial that you have to go through. That, all the new players are going to now have to go through this. Granted, this is doing a much better job of focusing what you got to do up front here. So this skill tree, you can use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. We're just going to throw all our points into stamina. And we're going to come over here. So did we get wood? No, we got to go to a firewood pile. All right, once we've collected the wood from his... Come over here into the back of the yard. I'll let you do it. We got to go back into our little crafting thing. And craft a campfire. All right, cool. So we don't have to waste that campfire. We just got to craft it. We ain't got to actually place it. We can save that for next time. All right, next, we're going to have to go over and talk to a technician. Oh, I'm almost forgetting to read this note. Read this note in your inventory. But now our technician, and we can't screw any of this stuff up. So this guy's right here. It's gonna drop you that bubble. It's gonna be pretty self-explanatory through this whole thing. So for any new players out there, you really shouldn't get hung up on much of this. There's a couple things you might need help with, but give me the damn MGD. All right, so now we got Legacy of the Fallen. All right, we got to do a quest here. So for Legacy of the Fallen, and then first thing we got to do is go over here and talk to this man. He's going to talk about us doing a quest. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go outside of this village. There's going to be 3 NPCs that we're going to have to do a quest for. And while we're doing a quest for these NPCs, we're also going to have to do the Legacy of the Fallen and go pick up some loot off of dead noobs. So our first NPC. Let me out. All right. Now, outside, we can go in any particular order. It doesn't matter. So let's go, and we're going to talk to our first NPC in the southwest. Now, he's going to ask us to get some alcohol out of a stash. So I'm going to talk to him. Let's see. I need to talk to you. Checkpoint. All right. Legendary. So, where's he at? We got to come right here. And we're going to look for his stash. And I'm going to do this quest and do his quest at the same time. First, we're going to go get a broken MGD off this dead noob right here. Couldn't take the zone. Give me that MGD. So now, once we loot him, we're going to get our first encounter of the zone with a Sylvan. So this is a drunken Sylvan right here. It's a new creature to the game. What Sylvans do is they're like what are those damn pack rats? They collect trash. Where's my audio? He is messing me up pretty good. Load the gun faster, man. Oh, he died. He bled out. All right. There's more than a couple things bugged. It didn't make any shooting noises. Now we got his booze. So yeah, they collect trash. You can get all kinds of stuff. Oh, he killed him. Need to talk to you about your stash. Found it, but good story, whatever. So this is where that campfire comes into play. We take our campfire here that we crafted, And we got to come over here somewhere and set it down. And we can fry up that meat that he gave us. All right, so now that all of our food is cooked, let's take all of that. Oh, look, we're back with sound. Awesome. I remember us having to go up here, but I guess not. There's some anomalies up here, but if I ain't got to go up there right now, we'll just do it later. There's some anomalies up that way, and there's some anomalies up this way for future reference. We're going to have to run up there and check that stuff out. All right, now we're at the C6 guard shack. Stand, shoot them all, okay. Levy wants me to shoot some dogs. We're going to go up this canyon here to kill them. We also have to... We're going to run into our first anomaly. There it is. Cursed anomaly with a mirage artifact in it. We got 3 dogs. First, let's get our MGD parts for Legacy of the Fallen off of our dead guy. I'm trying to, you know, manage this right here. Alright, that kind of worked out. 1 dog left. 3 dogs should be all we need, so we don't have to go to that other spot. These 3 dogs I just killed right here. We should be able to get all of our dog tails. Be done with this. Yeah, we just collected 1 dog tail. Really? I just got lucky last time with getting all 3. I hate that crap. You know, I killed that dog, but I don't get the quest item. Like... Alright, now I gotta go find another dog to get 1 more dog tail. And I guess I'll go down here. I mean, I could stand here and wait for these dogs to respawn, but it's probably like a 5-minute timer. Anomalies. Let me just try to tag this 1 dog in the ass. Oh. I didn't want all the dogs, I just wanted 1. I hate... Verlocks are especially annoying with that, where... It definitely did something to the revolver here. It was a giant pile of shit. Now it's almost useful. Okay, we've collected all our dog tails. Let's go back to this NPC. C6. Tester, let's see it. Back to dog tails. Yep. Alright, all done. So now we have to run over here to Delta 4 and you'll get to fast travel. By the power of YouTube magic, we're here. That's pretty straightforward. We just walk up and talk to this guy. What happened? Be more specific. Cool. Bandits. Now, I will say this is going to be a nice part. I don't know if it's in this part. We're going to come up and talk to this guy. Let's see. So we gotta go back and talk to... Are you kidding me? I never brought that guy his fried meat. Son of a... I gotta go back over to this guy here and give him his fried meat. Alright, sir. Here's your DoorDash order. Bottoms up. No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Get some... Who's shooting? Oh, you're shooting at the Sylvan. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to that guy that gave me the quest to talk to the guards. We can probably fill that up while we're on our way. What did I do? I think I can level something up here. Yeah, that's right. Run speed. Will this man ever sober up? Alright, let's see. Checked on everyone as much as I could. More seriously. Let's see. No, I haven't. Stand, give me the key. Alright. Level up again. Forget that man. He's just selling useless crap. Don't waste your money on anything. Just save it. So 33 rounds should be more than enough. But I'm going to come over here and fill this canteen up that I got along the way. Oh, I got a backpack too. Cool. Now see, before this update, they just gave us the backpack. Canteen, no, you didn't get the canteen till later. You had to do a small quest for it. But now it's like they took items away from us that were given to us by default. And now they've included them into this new storyline, so you now have to work for the items that you were just given in the past. There's a recurring thing here where they've done this before. Like with, you know, Vanya, when it comes to some of the traders, they've given players, like there was a quest line where you could unlock them, and they did a content update where they dropped all this new stuff you could do, but the old players weren't grandfathered in. Like, if you wanted to go get to that weapon trader, you had to redo this whole new quest line to get access to the NPC you already had access to. So, you know, if you were used to going and buying guns from Vanya, you now had to go and redo his quest line if you wanted to go and buy guns from him. So it's like, I've already worked for this, and now you're making me work again just to get back what I had. So you took something away from me and then told me that you're giving me something new, but you're just giving me what you took away from me. So, they do a lot of that. All right, we're in the military warehouse where we have to get what we used to get our TOZ shotgun from here. Now it's updated. We actually got to fight some AI NPCs here. Probably the first thing, kill these AI NPCs. And I think we got to kill like 4 of them total. So these are the first 2 morons. We're going to go ahead and this building over here, and there's going to be a guy hiding under a table, I believe. You can look for stashes in here. There might be stashes. I found a couple scattered throughout here. There was some by this truck over here on the other side of this building. There might be some crap in here, but we come up, like, just look through for some stashes. It's not going to be anything real too great. But what we're going to do is we're going to come into this room. You get this NPC right here. This NPC is cowering in fear because you just killed those other 2 dudes. Can't kill them. But for like compensation of not having whatever stolen goods, you're going to confiscate these medicines. And now we're going to go back, and 2 more NPCs should spawn. I think. Maybe? Or either 2 more NPCs spawn or these 2 jackasses get back up. I think that's what it is. I think these 2 guys re-alive themselves and stand up, and then you have to kill them again if you're not really quick in here, but it doesn't take long to get it and go. So if you do it fast enough, you don't have to waste ammo by unaliving them twice. And we're just gonna run back to this tunnel network and get out of here. All right, now that we're out of there, we're gonna have to go back to our NPC, I believe, and give them return this. Okay, yeah, collected 3 of 3, and okay, let's go give all of this stuff back. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna turn in all this broken crap. Here are the MGDs you asked for. Okay, that's funny. Let's see. All right, so if we go to let's trade, he doesn't really have much for trade here, but what we can do is we can go to let's barter, and then some quad buckshot, right? So if I give him this broken MGD here, I just got 10 quad buck off some crap. I mean, if you go around, you kill more of those NPCs, you can get yourself a jack-all useless tourist flashlight. Very useful for wasting rubles on and taking up dead weight in your backpack. Very useful for that. All right, now we're back over here to this guy. Hello, sir. Here are your stolen goods. Thank you. We got our 2AZ as a reward. He's going to give us. Let's equip this MGD while we're at it. Let's open up this here. So we got our gadget slots down here. We're going to throw our MGD over here. Let's go ahead and charge that. Oh, yeah, I got to get the artifacts. Okay, so the closest place is this here. So we got to bring a Mirage artifact back for the technician, and then we can progress on the... Where's it at? Where is journal? Okay, Stalker's best friend. All right. Let's go get him Mirage artifact. All right, so here we are at our closest artifact area. If I throw a rock, there's our Mirage artifact. Go ahead here and pull out our MGD. Probably gonna have to kill some dogs. See if I can do this without killing the dogs. There we are. Let's see. Work our MGD here. Now this is the prototype, so it uses more batteries and the buttons move really slow. But the tutorial MGD is the only MGD that runs that slow. The actual prototype goes a little bit faster than that. Let's get back over here to this guy. Okay, we're back at our technician. Here, take your Mirage artifact. All right. Brother-in-law, something, something. I only got one perk point. I probably can't grab that. What's our next thing? Get the key. Well, let's see. In the footsteps of a legend, we need to get the key. Oh, the Phantom. All right. All right. This part's cool. This is kind of new. It's we got to go over here to the swamp and probably out this far exit here. All right. So we're at the end of the town. Let's go out this door here. Looking out of the village. Jump to the other side of the wall. So we're gonna come over here. There's like a hole in the fence somewhere we can get in. Ordinarily, I would pick up these flowers, but just in a hurry. So there's our weird floating house. This is new. That didn't used to be floating like that. You can see some of my old videos. So they've now turned it into an anomaly. Some dogs. Let me see if I can avoid them. Just trying to conserve ammo. I don't like wasting resources if I don't have to. Now, to get inside of that house, we got to use a teleporter anomaly. And I don't know if there's multiples or not, but if we come up to the house, like right here, we should throw some rocks, and we should be able to see it. There it is. There's our teleporter anomaly. Let's run into it. Now that we're inside this our house, our Stalker is not currently at home, but we're looking for, and here it is. It's under the TV. So that little broken amulet, once you pick it up, it instantly teleports you outside. Now, our next step, we got to go over here, and we're probably gonna have to place it in this anomaly, but I believe we have to first equip this radio that we were given by the technician. Make sure she's charged up. And let's see, we got to go to journal. We have to go over here to familiarity. Go down to our technician. Up. First, let's go and let's turn that on. Alright, so now our radio is on with the little green light. You can see we got our radio with the green light is lit up on the technician, so we can radio him. Hey, I got the amulet, floating house, good shit, move on, next part of the mission. So now updates, we can head that way. There's our bandits, and I think it's just 2 of them. Not 100% sure. Hopefully I don't get stuck in no deep water. Ah, damn it. Yeah, deep water. Alright, whatever. Search these guys. What you got on you? Crap. And probably more crap. Broken MG. I don't think there's anything in their little camp right here, but they're pretty close to our objective. We're gonna have to fight a sage once we get over there. There's some calamus fruit. You know, I was picking that stuff up. You can still pick it up for future quests down the road once you get out of this tutorial. I just kind of wish they didn't make this thing so long. It just increases the amount of time you got to go before you can play with your friends. This is kind of cool, though, how they updated this. It kind of reminds me like in the Black Forest. Come over to this totem, put our amulet in it, and then we have to kill the Phantom. And whenever the hell he spawns, like whatever, I don't know where he spawns, if it's like a random countdown, and then the Phantom spawns, or if I gotta like, we gotta run in some circles, we gotta rub the totem's feet. Not sure what we gotta do here, but there he is. Good shots on target there. Drops his ass quick. Alright, so now that that's dead, go ahead here and fire up our MGD. We can pick up our artifact that's out of this anomaly above me. Very anticlimactic. Yeah, he put up a little bit more of a fight the first time I did this. Yeah, that's right. The first time I did this. Yeah, this is my second time running through this damn tutorial. Yeah, imagine that. It's like an hour or so to run through this damn thing. I've had to do it twice just to make sure I get the correct info. Got it. What do you want me to do next? All right, earn trust, huh? What do I gotta do to earn trust? Lesnaya Station. All right, cool. Fortunately, we don't have to go back to the town. We're pretty much done there. We gotta go over to the transformer outside of the train station. Now, if you're running straight from doing that previous event, there is a hole in this fence that you can crawl underneath, and it's right here, Echo 7. Kind of see like a little break right there. You can pop through here and get out, so you ain't gotta run all the way around this damn fence. Let's see, I got our artifact. Let me see, can I get anything? Cool. Another little stamina boost there. That Sylvan right there, we're gonna have to kill him. So that Sylvan has stolen this man's coil of copper wire. Nope, they didn't get rid of it. It's just, more stay out regurgitated quests. So what happened? Yeah. I'll get your damn copper coil. Here, kitty. Where'd he go? There he is. Right, 2 of them. What was the 2 of them last time? Shit. Oh god, please don't teleport me all the way back to the other part. There wasn't 2 of them last time. Sweet. Okay, cool. I didn't have to go all the way back. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. If I could have just did that the first time. Alright, give me the damn copper, you fucking copperettes. Stay off my copper pipe. Can't go anywhere, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we got it. Let me see if I can just pre-game this, disassemble. If you talk to him, he's gonna hit you with the same dialogue Watchmen used to do. It's like, yeah, I need, that's the wrong coil. It's not the coil I need. He's also a technician, but don't waste your money on that. Gotta go over here to train station, talk to Watchmen. Alright, now that we've earned trust, we come in here to this back room. Gonna talk to the Watchman. And let's see, what is he gonna have me do? Before leaving for Lubeck, tracking. I have to gang of murderers and loot. Alright. Alrighty. We gotta come down here and we gotta do like a, this part's kinda cool that they added this in, so it gives you like a little bit of like what's to come. There's some it's kind of like an APC run, right? So he's gonna teleport us. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna finally get to see the damn anomaly that's on the cover of the page. They added it in. So we're gonna do like a mini APC run for you new players that don't know what I'm talking about. So there's an event later on in the game that's a group event. It's gonna be something like this. He's going to be driving this train cart on an armored personnel carrier, and he's going to start moving forward. It's our job to kind of clear the road, and we're going to have to pick up some boxes along the way and load them onto his truck. I would like to go over there and check that house out. I can or not? It looks like it's open. So you see how that guy's going over there and he's killing them rats? That's basically what I need to be doing, is just kill any mutant that tries to come near. Can't let anything attack the train cart. Alright, so now we're at our first objective. We gotta go and clear out underneath this bridge. So I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna say like, hey look, underneath is clear. Well, there's actually, we need these 2 boxes to put these boxes into the train car. But I guess I gotta talk to the Pathfinder first. Why? Fine. Alright, so now they... Fucker. It's like the guys at a hive. They're gonna try to shank you. Yeah, they just straight up run at you with knives. I don't think we get any loot off these guys either. They just barrel stuff them with the TOZ. Alright, so he's gonna pull up a little bit, and we can come over here and grab our food box. This guy is Mr. Useless. It's not gonna do anything for us. He'll occasionally shoot something, but it'd be nice if you grab some damn boxes. There we go. We got our first 2 boxes, and I wish we could ride on this train car, but no, we can't. Oh yeah, he's kind of helping defend. Let me show you the anomaly though. So like on the cover of the loading screen, they finally added it in here. So here it is. It's a moving anomaly. You know, it'd be really cool if there was an artifact in it. Dead battery. My ass. What do you mean it's dead? Charge. Come to life. Nothing? Doesn't actually reach out and grab you, does it? It'd be kind of cool if it did. And this map, this little area right here, if you thought this was completely like 100% new, it's not. OG players would know. They just pulled it out of storage. There was a map back in the day that used this. They just did some little tweaks to it, but this area is not a completely new section. It's just a rework section. All right, looks like the NPCs haven't spawned yet. I got to talk to Pathfinder. There's gonna be some NPCs that spawn. Boomer over here, our useless teammate, is gonna help out somewhat. All right, yep. Then go. All right, let's go eliminate. Oh, what do we got? Like 18 buckshot, 42 Nagant revolver. Probably be better off like using the Nagant at distance, honestly. Give me my revolver, man. There you go. One down. Using a Nagant to snipe people. The world we live in. As you can see, they're like some Baltimore City crackheads. They just kind of wander around holding knives. But they're like only harmless if you get like close to them, you know? Alright. I just get shot. Who shot me? Somebody's got a gun. This motherfucker shooting me. My shotgun. Are you gonna like shoot him, or are you just gonna? There we go. I could have stabbed him, but they do like this stun thing when they stab you. Are there any bandages? I do have bandages. All right. He's not gonna help us take any boxes back to the train cart either, so we gotta move our own damn boxes back. Go in here, 2 boxes, and then put these on the train cart, and that's pretty much it for this section. All right, second box from that location is loaded. That's pretty much it. Give me a ride back, level up. We're gonna have to, I think, talk to one guy, do a little side quest, and then no, that's not it. We finally get to Lubeck, but that's not like the end of all of this. So I think we have to go talk to the watchman and then go talk to this guy on this train cart right here. No, we just go straight to talk to him. All right, cool. All right, so we talk to this gentleman here. Let's see. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do it. So we gotta drop off this artifact. I don't even know why they included all of this. So we stop off here. We're gonna come down. We're just gonna give this guy, make a delivery. Here's your Grubhub. Gonna tell me a little bit about acid. Bada bing. Come up, talk to this, you know, and we're on to, should be Lubeck Station now. Well, look at that, Lubeck Station. Here we are. Only took like an hour, and a lot of the information that they gave us in the tutorial, we're gonna repeat some of that stuff throughout this section here. So this map is Lubeck. It's the first kind of like real map of the game. This is where like your friends can meet up with you and help you and things like that. Now, I have not tested it yet. I'm going to do that in a part 2 and see what the next storyline is, because I have not updated the tutorial for this section of the city in a hot minute. So I'm going to go through this city. If you want to get to like Outer Lands or further into the zone, like this map is tiny. This is not the full game. There's maps out there that are 10 times the size of this, and there's several of them. So you are still in like a new player isolated section. Veteran players can get into this city, but you have to complete a couple basic quests to get out into kind of like the real true game. Now, if you use that promo code at the beginning, like we had talked about, you come over here to this vault and you click on account store. We can click take, and let's do take to inventory, and we exit out of that. Now we got this box here, so we click on it, use, and look at that. So now we have a free 7-day premium. Would have been nice to have that sooner. We also have ourselves a 6B1 set of body armor, a stocking hat, free bandages, some antidote, and must have picked that grenade up from somewhere else, and 100 buckshot. So that's pretty nice. You know, you get 100 rounds of quad buck. It's gonna save you a little bit of money. Hey, I got a stocking hat and a 6B1. It's more than you walk in here with, right? We'll pick up where we leave off here in a part 2. Probably going to be a, I don't know, like maybe next week or so. It depends if I get time to it. This is what I got for you right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you do me a favor and, hit the like button or leave a comment, it really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. YouTube likes to screw me over because this is a Russian video game and all that political, BS stuff. Russia bad, yada yada. Don't get me wrong, I'm not getting into all that kind of stuff, but I'm just playing a video game. I don't understand why they feel the need to censor me, just like they think that because my name's Kilo Whiskey, they've hit me before with saying like, oh, there's no advertising alcohol on YouTube. Like, YouTube, are you seriously that dense? It's a video game, and it's my name. I'm not selling booze here. Like, give me a break, YouTube. You need to seriously unfuck your algorithm. But that's that. So part 2. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.